Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good afternoon. Video in the afternoon, or good evening if you're watching it in the evening, or how's your night if you're watching it at night. Outside here for the love of cars. Give me anything and give me a car, I'll definitely choose a car. I don't know what is causing this jam, but I hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching. And yes, like that word says, glory to God. Only God that knows why things. Good morning, Martha. Yeah, man, it's only God that knows why things are the way they are, why things move the way they move. And it's only God that knows what is coming in the future. Yeah, but I hope we are doing well from wherever we are. So people have been asking for comparisons, and good morning, Krista Vinci, long time. Excuse me. Yeah, but I hope you guys are doing well. Glory be to God that you are alive and healthy, and yeah, you know, everything moves. When you're alive, you can do plenty of things. When you're alive, you can look for a new job. When you're alive, you can start a new business. When you're alive, you can eat new food. When you're alive, you can move. When you're alive, you can decide to not do stuff. When you're alive, you can make choices. When you are alive, you can get lucky. Yeah, when you're alive, things can work out. Of course, when you're alive, things can fail to work out. Why am I saying this? Because today is a Monday, and it's important that we always remember that. If you probably don't remind yourself of that, I will remind you myself that health is wealth. If you are alive, thank God, okay, and make the right choices from now henceforth, because choices are everything. One wrong choice can lead to a disaster. One wrong choice can lead to a loss of life. These days I'm too busy with work, but watch late in case I miss. Wow, totally understandable. Totally understandable. So we should thank God that we are alive. Someone went to bed last night and they have not woken up today. Yeah, someone went to bed last night as someone went to bed last night and they have woken up today and they are unable to speak, and I'm able to speak. So why don't I thank God for that? Someone went to bed last night healthy and alive. Today they woke up and they can't move. Someone went to bed last night and today they woke up and they have a terrible cough and I don't. Someone went to bed last night healthy and alive and they woke up with a very bad temperature. I have none. So why wouldn't I thank God? Someone went to bed last night in they turned off the engine of their car, and today they tried to start it and the car failed to start. Well, when I started my car today, it started without a hiccup, and I've driven it for now more than 30 kilometers, and it's still alive and kicking, and I didn't have to touch the battery. I didn't have to do anything. Well, there are certain things that we take for granted when we shouldn't, and I'd like to remind you, whether you're a believer or not, that, well, there is the Most High. Good morning, Arthur, and everyone at large. It's been a while without reporting on the podcast. Yeah, thank you for being here, Nico. Yeah, long time indeed. But as long as you're alive, we know that time will come. The jam is terrible these days, eh? And it doesn't matter what time you settle from home, you will find it. The only solution will be setting off at 5, but setting off at 5 and then getting to work at 6. And a sick go. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison of the Vits and the passo. Not the passo setter, but the passo. And I know that comparison is going to be very helpful to the people that have been contemplating which one should I buy. Should I buy the passo? Should I buy the Vits? And then according to them, then the Vits is very old, the passo is new class. So they're doing those comparisons. So I'm going to try and do the normal comparisons I do, looking at the daily use in Uganda, what we use our cars for, and why I think one car should be bought by some people and another car should be bought by other people, because not everyone should buy the same cars. I don't know what happened to this building. Certain parts zina plastic waggulu wasemba, and then certain parts zina bukajjansi oba bukajjansi bwagwa omanyi nabwo bwe babuteekako obubi bugwa. But I know it looked nice when it still had those things. Yeah. But guys, I hope you're doing well. Today is day number 13 in the month of March. Good morning, Dorothy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking about the Vits and the passo. Hopefully the information I share here today and the information you guys share, because I'm quite sure there's someone that drives the Vits here, and I'm also quite sure there's someone that drives the passo. So that's why I'm very sure that the information we share here will be very helpful to everyone. And please don't feel shy to share your information, because your experience will help someone else make a very good decision tomorrow or today evening or the day after that. So which is why we should never take for granted the information that we share on this platform. Make a jam call, because it has started moving. She's good. So again, if you are alive today, thank God. If you are breathing today, thank God. If you can walk, thank God. If you started your car today and it started without trouble, thank God. If you woke your people in the house today and they woke up all without trouble, thank God. Yeah. Don't ever take anything for granted. Some people slept 10 in the house, and when they woke up today, one was dead. So be grateful today, and as you do whatever piece of work today, do it with all your energy and with all your effort, because the time will come when you can't do it. For us that are in the performing arts, when I'm performing on stage or when I'm working with a team of actors, I normally tell them, work like you're not going to work again. Guys, when you're driving, let me turn this to myself. Guys, when you're driving, oba ovuga emmoroka temuvugisa busiru. Omusajja andika emabega avuga double cabin, musajja mukulu myaka nga 5, naye emmotoka agiri bampa ku bampa kyokka ekimoroka kye kirina gaadi, okitegeera, bampa ku bampa agezaako okulemesa abantu muyingiramu mu maaso. You don't do that. Ebyo bintu byabali abantu abatali exposed. When you're driving, vuga ng'omuntu alinamu ku magezi. Njagala banyimizemu ndabe ntitatomedde mataala gange mapya. Bana akasaaka amataala amapya. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't want to let this spoil my day. Matalaga bay I'm just going to inspect the lights. So come. But you guys, when you're driving in jam, let me show you the space you need to leave. You see the space I've left for that car. You should be able to see the rear bumper of that car in front of you. The rear bumper of this car, tojiraba, you're driving poorly. You're supposed to give space. We call it the margin of error. You get what I'm saying? You give yourself a margin of error that in case I look away, for example, for a certain moment, I should be able to brake and not hit the car in front of me. You get? But if you don't give yourself the margin of error, you're thinking you're perfect, you're thinking your car is perfect. Brakes olumuzigana. Brake fluid asobola okugwamu nga tomanyi. You get? Kati ng'otomera emmotoka y'omuntu nga mutandika mu kudda mu by'okuneneŋŋana otandika okufulumya ssente okitegeera. It's not a very good thing. And you remember last time I was telling you that on cars are illegal. The reason why we have these bumpers, those plastic bumpers, is so when someone knocks you, it's the bumper that gets kati simunyeze simujjeko yadde ekikumi. Kati takonye ku mataala gange akubye ekibampa. Okitegeera. Emmotoka ye double cabin. Let me see if I can show you the side mirror. Emmotoka ye double cabin. So that's the double cabin you see in the side mirror there. That's the double cabin that knocked my car. But